What happened?
DC cops found North in a burnt-out car at the bottom of a ravine.
A car accident?
Looks that way.
What really happened? The bottom of a ravine? Day before my trial?
You think I had something to do with it?
Well, you said the only way to keep me out of prison was to stop North. He's been stopped dead. Was it you?
I went to Henry's room. He wasn't there. Next thing I know, he turns up dead in his rental car.
Zach, you lied about killing Stewart to protect me. You're lying about something now. Can you please tell me what happened?
It doesn't matter what happened. North is gone. We have time to find the real killer.
What did you do?
We have hope now.
No, you don't understand. If you did this, if you really did, don't you get it? If you're taken away from me, I have no hope at all. Zach, swear to me. Swear you had nothing to do with North's death.
I swear. On our sons. Okay, good. Settled. Call Jack. He's probably already working on continuance. Now we have time to find the real killer.
Okay. Well, it's back to Annie.
No,
then.
not back to Annie. Stay away from her.
I know that she did it.
Let Jesse deal with it. Now that North is gone, he can deal with other suspects.
No, I can't just do nothing.
Yes, you can. Focus on work, on the kids. Randy was supposed to have some meeting or something, Mr. Plain. I don't even know what that's about.
What? Randy had a meeting for Fusion?
Yeah. And that's what I mean. You got to focus on it. I know you got other things to do.
No,
but...
my mom's been taking care of everything.
What's that look? Randy doesn't take meetings?
Well, no, unless it's about refilling the vending machine. She's our receptionist. That's weird. Okay, maybe I should check on things. Where are you going?
I got to figure something out. I'll be back.
Please be seated.
In the matter of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania versus Kendall Hart Slater, I understand the prosecution is requesting to delay the trial?
Well, in light of Mr. North's death, I'll need time to review the case in order to argue the Commonwealth's position.
Any objections?
No objections, Your Honor. In view of the circumstances, we think that Mr. Willis's request is fair.
Agreement. I like that. You have your continuance. Check back with me later today for the exact date.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, Judge.
So ordered. This hearing's adjourned.
Wow. This is good. So why don't you seem happier about it?
I just think that North's demise is a little convenient.
You think I had something to do with it?
I didn't say that.
Right. I ran Greenlee off the road, so of course I ran North off the road too. You know what? Hell, maybe I even killed Stewart.
You were driving?
I'm sorry. Jack, I am so sorry.
So all this time you lied to me.
I relive that moment every day.
And all those times that I shared my grief with you over my dead daughter, your best friend, and you couldn't bring yourself to say anything. You know, I can't do this. I can't represent.
Jack, please, I need you, Jack.
Quit.
No. Jack! I miss her every day. Your life isn't the only one that fell apart after she died.
Find yourself another lawyer, Kendall.
I actually tracked you down because I wanted to apologize. I was supposed to have a meeting with a distributor, and I missed the meeting because of airline trouble.
Yeah, Zach mentioned something about that. Well, I think if you apologize to anyone, it should be my mom. I didn't really know anything about it. Maybe Zach is right. I should probably spend more time doing stuff at Fusion.
Don't worry, we can manage. You have enough to worry about. I just want you to know, I think it's terrible the way that DA went after you.
Well, I don't have to worry about that anymore, do I? This may sound awful, but I'm glad he's gone. I doubt anyone misses him.
Mrs. North, I'm really sorry about your loss, and I'm sorry you had to find out about this.
My husband has been doing this for years.
Chief Hubbard?
Why are you here? I was gonna ask you the same thing. How you doing?
My husband's dead. How do you think I'm doing?
Any sign of foul play?
Why, you here to confess?
No, just making sure Kendall doesn't get charged for another crime she didn't commit. She was at Chandler's last night, for the record.
For the record, I was informed by my crew that she was lucky she wasn't arrested again.
Yeah, so we're clear.
Is there anything else I can help you with? I gotta get back to this.
There is one thing. How exactly are you helping the locals?
It's tying up some loose ends.
You mean covering up, don't you, Chief Hubbard? We all know what my husband was doing here. I would prefer if the rest of the world did not.
Your husband died in a car crash. Press doesn't need to know anything else.
So there will be no mention of the earring that was found.
No.
Thank you. Henry always took great care to cover his own tracks, so hopefully his private affairs will die with him.
An earring, huh? You think it was Randy's?
What does Randy have to do with any of this?
Let's assume for one moment that you and I have the same information.
What, that Randy had an out-of-town business meeting, but morning sickness changed her plans and she stayed in Pine Valley?
Chief?
Anything else?
Making sure everything's covered.
What you got?
When I got on scene, I asked the hotel to turn over the security tapes.
You got the tapes?
That's the problem. Hotel says they're missing.
You wanted to see me?
Come in. I have something that I think you're going to find very interesting. This is Henry's. Case files, notes, strategy for the trial. Every dirty trick he was going to trot out to crucify your wife. Whoever's taking over for the prosecution would do anything for this. It's yours.
You did it. You killed your husband.